Alright, so let's pull some more oracles for your lucky asses. Okay? Luck is definitely on your side. Miraculous things will be happening for you at this time. Look, period. This is the energy that you will be in, shining. Like I said, if someone's aren't willing to get burned, I suggest that y'all back the fuck up when it comes to the fire signs this year because, like I said, fire signs, and then we're in the 2025 Mars year. At least that's what they say. Okay, that's what we going with. But it's a Mars year. Mars is the planet of action. Mars is that red, fiery energy, fire signs. You are going to thrive this year. Like I'm seeing, like a trailblazer of, like, what is that cartoon where it's like an animal that's running really fast and you're like kicking up the dust, but the thing about you kicking up the dust is that there's gonna be like fire, like every step or every leap that you take is like a trail of fire that is going to be behind you. So I'm getting like, for the people, places, things that basically is gonna try to like run behind you or come up against you, attack you, or like it's definitely getting like I'm picking up on the energy where people are gonna try to run behind you because you're gonna be shining and because you're gonna be having a lot of lucky, miraculous events happen in your life. Honey, they finna get burnt the fuck up. All right, because listen, if someone isn't willing to work with you, and if someone or someone's aren't willing to work with you in this season, you're leaving their ass behind. Okay? And a lot of people are going to be feeling a type of way, or they're going to feel like they're getting burned by you, or they're going to feel like you're being disloyal. They're going to feel like you switched up, and you did. Because people who aren't willing to work with you, but they want to be around you, have no place or no significance in your life. So of course, that's not the energy that you're going to be loyal to. That's not something that you're going to invest in you. And of course, you switched up because at some point in time, you may have just allowed people to use you or be around you, taking up space. You're not going for that shit this year. All right. You have the sacred Earth Mother coming in. So, um, this is giving the Divine Mother, but also Earth. Okay, Mother Earth, the Cosmic Mother, is coming in with a message of love, to where she's basically letting you know that I see you. I see. I've watched what you've done. I've seen what you've done, and now I'm about to gift you this love. I'm about to show you how good my love can be. I'm about to show you how good life can get for you based upon the love I have for you. And it's because you displayed a level of love and compassion and endearment to Earth as a whole, not just the humans that exist on Earth, not just the species that exist on Earth, but all of what Earth consists of. You constantly pour love and compassion into Earth, and you're about to receive her love back. And this love that she is gifting to you, all right, it's going to, um, first of all, she was wanting to show you her appreciation, and this is going to spiritually and emotionally reconnect you back to yourself, because it's giving at some point in time, because you had so many people around you, things around you that were just taking up space. You weren't necessarily boosting your relationships. You weren't necessarily boosting yourself, because you had to clear out these energies. And part of clearing out karma or clearing out karmics out of your energy, it depletes your energy. It's not easy getting rid of leeches. It's not easy getting rid of roaches. It's not easy getting rid of parasites. Okay? It's not easy getting rid of vampires. All right? And this is what you are surrounding yourself with. All right? People that were just around, eating off of you, feeding off of you, depleting your energy. And it took even more energy to release those things out of your space time, right? But the thing about it is you released it with love, and that was your test, fire signs. Okay? You knew that there was a lot of shit in your energy, literally shit in your energy, right? That you had to cleanse and detox. But you released it with love. You didn't release it with spite. You didn't really, for some of you. Now I'm talking to a specific group of y'all, all right? This is not going to resonate for everyone. But for who it do resonate for, and like I said, don't be delusional. You know what you've done, all right? So for the ones who release these energies with love and not spite, anger, lust, and all of those things, okay, you released it with love. And because you did so, you're able to now reconnect with your spirituality, reconnect with your spiritual body, reconnect with your emotions, and reconnect with your emotional body, because it's giving you were offline for a while. You were offline in regard to your spiritual and emotional works. All right? But you went offline so that you could do the work, right? Because this energy is about the collective energy for this year is about doing the work. All right, so we're gonna see who's really been doing the work and who hasn't. You know, all the fake flexing and the fraudulent energies and behaviors, all of that shit is being canceled out right now, because there's so much that needs to be corrected at this time. Now, not to say that, you know, not to say that things won't manifest, but for this collective group, it's giving like you are one of the ones, okay? You are one of the ones, and if you know, you know, but you are one of the ones. And you are one of the ones because you achieved a goal. You achieved a life goal. It's giving, you're coming out of the fire, because I was channeling this yesterday. You were thrown into the fire placements to see what would come out of you, your true authentic character. So we throw you in the flames. We've been seeing this symbology or this symbolism playing out on the main stage. But the thing about it is, you guys aren't, a lot of you aren't reading into the energies or connecting to the messages, because you worship the physicalities instead of tuning into the spirituality. All right? So again, you were thrown into the fire, and you, for some of you, you know, for some of you all, you know, you were burned and you turned into dust. But where did we originally come from, right? At least that's what they say. We manifested from dust. Phoenix energy, right? When the bird, okay, you went through a portal and you died, okay? You died on another timeline, in another reality. You are up out of here, okay? But the thing about it is, as you were going into that void space, because 10 energy is significant, that is the void space for me. That's how it resonates for me. So you went through the void space. This is the infinity sign as well. That center point of going through two portals. Okay? You died while you were flying through or moving through a certain timeline. But when you came out on the other side, you were reborn. And those ashes turned into a phoenix. And those flames turned into your wings. All right? And you move through that energy so gracefully because you did it with love. You transmuted that energy into love. All right? Something that perceivably died, you gave life to it. All right? You gave life to it. You poured life into it. And I just noticed this. We have 8 energy here. 8, the infinity sign. 8, Scorpio energy, the phoenix. Can't make it up. All right, I'm going to get one more oracle, and then we're going to tap into the tarot. All right, so there's something here about you following your intuition. All right, so while you were going through this, it's like the ring of fire, okay? Because and then the crowning, okay? So if you are familiar with women giving birth, you understand that when you are giving birth naturally, okay, this is naturally. Women will explain to you that when the head crowns, the body comes through a ring of fire. Okay? So, what you can't see happening on the inside, the baby is coming through the portal. Okay? Coming through a portal. All right? Now, stillness is death, right? So, something that was perceivably still, all right? Something that was growing inside of a womb, okay? Channeled movement to come through the portal and be given life, all right? That's kind of the energy it is. So it's like you were still for so long, all right? And it's like God covered you in this bubble. All right, God covers you in this bubble. You had all your essential things within this bubble. And this is like the bare essentials, okay? Because a baby in a womb, all they have is their bare essentials, right? So this was you, but you are developing into something while you were in this womb, right? And then when the time arrived, okay, you may have went through like a 9 to 10 month period where you were just still. You may have felt stuck, but you were not stuck. You were just still. So but the last 9 to 10 months may be significant here for you, but you were still for that period of time, or you just felt like you were stuck in a specific time zone or a specific timeline. All right? But the thing about it is, you were growing and developing within that bubble. And now that bubble has popped. Okay? The bubble has popped. The little fluid and stuff is leaking out. All right? So leaking out. So this may be certain things are starting to leak from you. Okay? Certain things are starting to come out of you. All right? Slowly but surely. But it's like, let them cook. That's not. That's what I'm hearing. And Glorilla is a Leo. All right. So let them cook. Like that's the energy that you were in for the last 9 to 10 months. It's like, all right, I'm cooking some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me cook. Let you cook. And what you gotta cook on? Fire over fire. So you were cooking up some shit, or something was being cooked up for you. All right? And now things are so slowly starting to leak. Okay? Fluidity. Okay? Fluidity. So it's something about you that is fluidly leaking from you. But it's like a slow leak. All right? But now that you have